Hey, what the hell's going on, you guys? This is Stupid Player Negative AE. Welcome back to Loop Hero. We're right here, right where we left off. I'm kind of have this build in mind, and I'm excited to try it and see if we can't get to the boss here. The goal being that we don't have to deal with anything. So we have the Maze of Memories right away. Perfect. Okay. We got that going on. Now, does it spawn the boss faster because it summons a bunch of stuff, or does it spawn the boss faster just because it spawns the boss faster? I forget what the exact, like, Alex was telling me all about it, but I forget what the exact thing is. We got that. We'll place the cemetery there. The cool thing about this is that, because we won't need road lanterns just won't appear. We'll get something else. Because if the maze summons the boss faster because it spawns a bunch of shit, maybe I would be more inclined to have it appear later on, like out here. Okay, so, I mean, great news. Okay. Wow, moving this way is a little jarring to me. We have nothing except for a ring. I think we're doing pretty well. I mean, I'm a little nervous about how slow the boss goes. I think that I mean, this is only the third boss, right? So, like, you really need the maze if you're gonna do the fourth boss. Because if they each take longer, I think we're just gonna pop it right away. And then we'll place a village kind of... I don't know where we're placing the village. Probably here. We want a village so we can heal. And preferably after the danger that happens. We'll add some counters, sure. We want to hopefully get to not doing that again. So we don't have Arsenal anymore, so we're not doing retaliation damage, but I also feel like that's maybe a good thing for us. Given that we're Knight, we don't get a whole lot of items. I think for Rogue, Arsenal is insane, because it gives you the magic HP that you need to survive, and you have passive vampirism, which makes Rogue like one of the best classes for doing that stuff. We have an Oblivion, but I don't know if I want to use it on... I mean, I guess I do. Well, we got some items off of it. Vampirism, we got some more defense. Okay, we're all blue. We're a blue boy. And we got a treasure. Oh, I didn't place this down. Why didn't I place the sand dunes down? I don't know. Okay, let's do something like that. We'll start surrounding that as well. Place another cemetery down there. I like cemeteries a lot. Cemeteries have been pretty good for me, I feel like. That sounds super weird to say, but they're really good for me. Okay, we're doing okay. We're not like sustaining against the slime, but we're not losing too much health against the slime. Gotta be careful of... I think that's... I think one more and we summon a... Yeah, I think that one we summon a camp, and I want to have an Oblivion ready. Or something ready. I don't know. Or we could do a bookery. We did have a bookery. I think we use a bookery when we need it, right? Like, we don't need it right now. It's a skeleton archer. Why are skeleton archers like easier than skeletons? I didn't know that skeleton archers could exist, but the more you know, I suppose. More defense is good, more vampirism a little bit. Can have a desert here. Great. We have not gotten another village, but I suppose that's good because we would need to Oblivion whatever comes out of it. Okay, there we go. Two. We're at 2 forests. 3. Oblivion that. I think we place a bookery here, right? Like if for some reason we are keeping the cards that we passed through the campfire by, you might want to just shuffle them up. Somehow we have retaliation damage. I'm looking for arbor. I don't know why we have 1 retaliation damage. Nice. Actually pretty sweet. That was actually a helpful bookery because we were not going to play any of this. Although I think it did get rid of our Oblivion. I think bookery forces us to make some plays, though, which I don't like necessarily. Like if we want to place this village down. I mean, I guess we don't have to place the village down, right? Like if we're not gonna play it anyway unless we get an Oblivion, so it's kind of like, yeah, give me something else. So maybe the bookery is not all that bad. Got a little bit more health to deal with like a skeleton per se. I thought he turned into a ghost for a second. He did not. He's just being a kind skeleton. Okay. Slowly doing more damage. Now we do have 2 villages. Yeah, I guess I would just rather have something else other than 2 villages. An outpost, however. Oh, dude, you can't outpost this boss if you maze the inside. That's insane. Okay, well, that's fine. I just want to see what the boss is. Yeah, I mean, we could place an outpost here. I mean, why not, right? I want to place another village, but I do not want to spawn a thief village. If I spawn a thief village... Okay, perfect. Yeah, cemetery. Sounds good. Forest. Sure. I think we're reaching pretty close. I don't know. I think we're at like, what, 5 forests? This is I. Under a stony stair. Oh, because it's being debuffed under the guy. Alright, damage to all increases. Magic damage increases as well. And we get 100 HP. Yeah, sure. Time flies 15% faster. I counterattack this hero versus and stuns each enemy for 1 second. See, I hate that. Maybe time flies 15% faster. That's a pretty good increase. That might actually be bad for me, but who knows? If we run into trouble, it's like... The only reason I think it's bad for... Oh, I see. Skeleton archers may be a problem. You can't just stack cemeteries together like you used to. Damage to all 4, counter, regen per second. I like it. I like it. A little bit lower, but more attack speed. Vampirism. I like it. I like it. If only there was an environment that gave you lifesteal. Like if Vampire Mansions gave you like 5% lifesteal every time you placed one down, that would be crazy. Oh good. Got rid of our forest for a sand dune. 2 sand dunes actually. Because we want like a day's passing to go by. Because I think we get like a passive amount of HP per day, which is 5. If possible, we'd like an Oblivion. But Bookery is really going to help us out here, I feel like. Because if we don't want to play the Forest, because we don't have an Oblivion, this will re-roll it and then give us an Oblivion baby. So Bookery is not a bad get here. They're not doing very much damage to the skeleton. Yeah, Vampirism, sure. What is up with our damage? We even have plus 10% damage. And you have negative 13% health. What is it because our weapon sucks? Is it because we have a level 4 weapon against a level 6 enemy? Is that what's going on? That the game is not giving us a single weapon this entire time? Is it that maybe that we don't have any... Oh, and we have stamina... Oh! I might die here. I think we just retreat. We didn't get anything that was helpful anyway. Wow, dude. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, it's a relatively short episode, which is nice. Sometimes... You know, I worry about wasting people's time. But, I mean, interesting. So we got Skeleton Archers, which... Slow. Damage left to this to interrupt his attack. Okay, Rawbound. Interesting. Okay, so Skeleton Archers throw a little bit of a wrench in things. I had no idea they even existed. And then I'm worried about what a ghost of a ghost of a ghost of a ghost would be. Because it seems like that's what's there. I don't know. Gosh. Well, we have a lot to think about. Or I have a lot to think about, at least. With just the build of things. I think maybe... I think maybe the maze makes the boss spawn a little bit faster because of, what is this? Okay. Like I have to think about like what I want to do. Because I'm thinking like rat wolves. No, I can't do that because if I do the ancestral crypt, then the boss takes 10 times to respawn. And we don't get the magic HP if we're playing rogue. There's a lot to think about. Hey guys, I'm gonna end it here while I think about this. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out, you guys.